If you think you know Mexico for the beaches, the tacos, tequila, and beautiful women, you haven't experienced anything until Dia de los Muertos in San Miguel de Allende.
On this special day for Dia de los Muertos, we're meeting up with our two greatest friends, Azizi and Ula, and we actually have gotten to spend the day together. We went and got our makeup done. We actually had two makeup artists come to our home, and it took about 2 hours to do all of our makeup. Don't we look great? Don't we look good?
What do you think?
So, Azizi, I know you guys have been living in San Miguel for a couple years now, but I want to know, what does Dia de los Muertos mean to you guys?
Well, it means a lot. Actually, the first time I got to experience it was back in 2018. That was the first time we were here. And since then, I knew it was a way I needed to honor my ancestors. So even though we weren't living in San Miguel, we took it with us all around the world. So it's great to be back here the last 2 years, now building our family of Ofrendas here in San Miguel.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's this is definitely the most special time of the year in San Miguel. This whole week leading up to it is the city is just full of energy, and then the weekend itself is just amazing. Like, everybody's in a good mood, and
Yes.
So celebrating this day is all about honoring your ancestors. You build ofrendas, or altars. As Azizi mentioned, she made one for her family. And it's basically, you put out things that your ancestors loved. So this is the day of the year that it's believed that they come back and walk the earth and enjoy the things we put out on the altars, or ofrendas. So what kind of things did you put out on your altar?
So I have my ancestors and also Ula's ancestors. We have two daughters, so we want to honor both lineages. And so, for example, my grandmother loved instant coffee. So I have her instant coffee and a nice little cup that I know she would enjoy her cup of coffee. We have some fruit out there, some tangerines for some other family members, and little cookies because everyone loves something sweet. And then, of course, candles, because the candles are believed you light them so that they can see their way back to the living.
So now we are in this fabulous restaurant, and it's one of the top restaurants in San Miguel, and we are going to enjoy an evening of delicious food, some music. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, and also we're going to take a tour. So we're meeting up with some friends that are going to show us San Miguel on Dia de los Muertos and what it is to look forward to, right?
We're here in Casa Arca getting an exclusive or private tour by Eric, and he's going to explain to us each of the elements of the ofrenda.
Hello, nice to meet you. The offering that we had in front of us are the different elements in the altar. The altar is the physical space.
Okay.
We can see corn, our sacred seed, and then we can see the yellow flower, cempasúchil. That flower comes from our ancestors. Then the ceramic, we usually had smell incense like copal, because this is an experience for us, contacting us with the other world. So right now we're heading up into the main square. We are about to know why San Miguel de Allende it's a World Heritage destination. Today, this Dia de los Muertos festivity is one of the main festivities all over the country, not just here in San Miguel de Allende.
Okay. Eric, I've lived here for about 2 years now, and I have never found out who lives here. Do people live in these buildings around the Centro?
Yes, well, let me tell you right now, these are some very important buildings of that viceroyal year. You know, back on those days, we were not even called Mexico yet. We are called the New Spain.
Okay.
The houses we had into the right side, that is called the Conspiracy Plaza.
Oh.
This is where Ignacio Allende and all of the people that make the independence work happen, they had an underground room planning the step by step to follow in the independence war.
Okay, wow.
The
I didn't
next
know
building, that used to be the house of the mayor here in San Miguel de Allende. Nowadays is the beautiful tourism office.
Okay.
But let me tell you, this place is the one that by the same government, we were called the first independent county on the New Spain here in San Miguel de Allende.
Okay.
And we're talking about September 17, 1810.
1810. Okay, thank you so much. I want to know why you think this square is so special, or what makes it so special.
Well, one of the main things that the people enjoy here in San Miguel de Allende is here, beautiful place.
Yes.
Families, grandma,
Yes.
granddad, they come here, spend a beautiful night. They can share some histories, just walk around this beautiful square. And our main building in San Miguel de
Yes.
Allende, La
Parroquia.
Parroquia, beautiful parroquia, is the one in front of us.
Yes.
If you take a picture and then social media, everybody there
Everyone
are
knows.
gonna know
Yes.
you are here in San Miguel de
So
Allende.
I love that pretty much it feels like every night there's some type of performance.
Sure.
From aerial silks, acrobatics, to opera, jazz, you name
know.
it. There's always something to see.
Something to see in San Miguel all the time. We are a tourism city. We need the people coming here
Yes,
in San
exactly.
Miguel de
So
Allende.
come to San Miguel de Allende.
Absolutely. And then today we had a beautiful festival, and every week we had
Yes.
something to do here in San Miguel de Allende.
As we're here right next to the parroquia, we're experiencing a beautiful concert.
Beautiful.
But I want you to tell us a little bit more about the parroquia itself, this parish,
Sure.
maybe the history of it.
Absolutely. Well, this beautiful parish that we had right now is known all over the world, not just here.
Yes.
Built in the facade 1880.
1880?
And the new monument that we had behind of us, that is the Franciscan order friar that make the first foundation of the town.
Wow.
He was called Fray Juan de San Miguel.
Okay.
So between him and Ignacio Allende, our independence hero, that's why since 1826 we are called San Miguel de Allende.
San Miguel de Allende. Eric, we've done an episode on this very street where we highlighted Calle Aldama during the day.
Sure.
But I want to know a little bit more about what makes the street so special. I know it's beautiful, but tell us a little bit about tradition.
Well, on this street is called the Cradle of Allende because in the back part of us is where our independence hero, Ignacio Allende, was born. And then the next street that we are gonna visit, maybe you know Architectural Digest, that is a Latin America
Yes.
magazine.
Yes.
They give us the award to be the 12th most beautiful street in all Latin
Wow,
America. So
that's
that's the
fantastic.
next place.
I love it. You're teaching me so many things about San Miguel. We've been here 2 years. I didn't know that.
Sure.
That's great.
Well, and the architecture of the streets, we don't have like different colors. As
Yes.
we are part of the World Heritage town,
Yes.
we need to preserve that viceroyal style. That's why you might think nothing's going on the doors or facades, but when you step in, oh my God, those places are
They're
incredible,
spectacular.
spectacular.
So now tell me a little bit about the weddings. What's the tradition coming down Calle Aldama?
Oh my God, this tradition is very, very fun. The people, they just get together in downtown, in the main parish,
Yes, yes.
parroquia, and then they walk as we are doing right now. But we can hire some mariachis, mojigangas.
Yes.
Do you know the mojigangas?
Yes, the mojigangas, the big
that
puppets.
Exactly.
I like to dance with them.
Absolutely. And let me tell you, a few years ago, we can hire a donkey. That donkey carries big bottles of mezcal and tequila.
Hey, so the party never ends.
Exactly.
I love that. A walking fiesta with a donkey and cerveza, mezcal y tequila.
Absolutely. And you don't need to miss the sunsets.
Oh, yes.
We had on this street the rooftops. So you will have the sunset into your back and in front of you the
La
main
parroquia.
parish.
Oh.
We're talking about 5:30 or 6 p.m.
Okay, we'll come back tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We're going to be partnering with Eric and his team in upcoming episodes, but I'd like you to give us a sneak peek of what we have to look forward to.
Absolutely. Let me tell you the next places that we're gonna visit. We had here in San Miguel de Allende an archaeological zone. That one is considered to be a womb, like for our ancestors, the female sanctuary. Then we are gonna visit the Atotonilco Sanctuary. Right now, it's the place considered to be the Sistine Chapel of Latin America.
I can't wait.
And then we can do hiking into the top of an inactive volcano. You're gonna love the nature, the beautiful views, and the shape of the volcano. We're talking about 14 kilometers of diameter. You're gonna love it.
Don't miss out.